Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Darksiders 2 Deathinity Edition. This is actually going to be an experiment. I'm going to be really upfront with this. This episode is going to be short. It's going to be short because I want to give you guys a good enough sample size for this test to happen and be something that is worthwhile to be watched. What is the experiment? Alright, so recently Blender has updated to 4.5. That may not mean a lot to a lot of you, but it changed a lot of fundamental features of Blender. Well, this last time around, when I was doing my Minecraft relaxing playthrough, I had to edit together pieces of it. Well, the one before that was the very first episode was like 2 hours long, and it was like 30 gigs in size. Okay, cool. The third episode was 3 hours long and 10 gigs in size. But it looked, from my very rough scrub through, to be the same. So, I wanted to do an experiment, but with something that I have consistently never edited, and that would be Darksiders 2. It's also a recent one that I do need to make some progress on. That it won't matter too much if I don't make huge progress or little progress. I'm making some progress. So, this intro is going to be the same across both. I will intentionally set up checkpoints or the timestamps so that when you're watching between the two, you can skip this juncture. However, one will be labeled raw, one will be labeled edited. There will be no fundamental difference between the two outside of the first one is straight recording, then I throw it up on YouTube. The second one, I put into Blender and have Blender go through it and then put it up on YouTube. I don't know what the file sizes will be right now. I can't tell you. So that said, this is going to happen one or the other, so you guys can hopefully give me a little insight on what that looks like, because I don't like looking at my own videos on YouTube. And me looking at my videos before YouTube is kind of pointless. So I'm requesting help on figuring out which is going to be better, because here's the thing. When it was the 30 gigabyte upload, it took forever for it to upload and for the video to process on YouTube's end. But when it was 10, it finished in like an hour. All steps. So it was like, oh, what the hell? Because it only took a couple hours to do the buffering on my end to change it over. So I want to see which is. Alright, let's get started.
The journey so far. 1,000 souls wailing for vengeance. A mighty battle. An old friend returned. The way to the well is yet closed to you, rider. But there are keys for every door.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't sure if this had been glitched or not. Because cool. The door's open. There we go. Oh, hi.
more wrath.
Got it. So that's what I need to do with them. Good combatter. Fuck you. Well, that annoying piece of shit is done. That felt like it was going to come out. Yay. Oh. Okay. What about this way, though? Ah. That makes sense.
Found a piece of the rod.
Be wary. There are things that lurk beyond these barricades that the Hellguard dare not face head-on.
And the remaining rod pieces? Do they lie past the barricades?
Yes. Pass through the city, and you will find the next piece beneath the earth, in an old abandoned tunnel.
Where will I find the final fragment?
I do not know. But the rod has a will of its own. Find the second piece, and it may tell me where the last resides. Be about your task, Ryder. I have told you everything I know.
The door didn't open. The door didn't open, chick. I don't know why that's glitching. But you know what? This is as good a time as any to make this save, and end this episode. As a reminder, this is a test episode. There's going to be one raw, one edited. Let me know in the comments below if you noticed any differences, and if so, try to be granular about what differences you noticed. Alright, well, I will catch you all in the next game, whatever it may be. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.